Okay. God damn it. Let's go to Streamlabs over here. No. Okay. However, again, just bear with me. I mean, I don't think anybody is watching, but just in case. Bado, badi, bado, badi, bado, badi. Okay, desktop alerts. No, 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 no. Chat box. Chat box. Chat box. Right, let's go. Launch. Launch. Right, let's test this. Boom. Oh, it's another one. It's another one. Oh, very nice. Let's test this. Oh, it's another one. Oh, very nice. Let's test this. Oh, बंद करून टाक. बसलो. Okay. I think I finally figured out how to see chat. So finally, finally. So what am I doing here? कहाँ?
Outpost captured.
फेल दिया सबको. Okay, where is our boy? Oh, there he is.
God. No more use for me, huh? Guys, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated. Marker placed.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? The magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for all time's sake. We lost it all that day. Everything. But we've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
You have arrived at your destination.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Ahab, do you read me? This is B-Quad. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Support helicopter has
Whatever
arrived.
that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting. mission area. You're not giving up, are you?
Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
Whoa, whoa!
Marker placed.
Run, boss. We're about to lose him.
That was dumb. I thought I can just,
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Okay, so two are standing here. Maybe I can just, crawl and go and find them. Oh, they're coming towards me. Oh, they found me. Dude. Okay, they saw me. What the fuck?
Run, boss. You've got to lose him.
How do I do this? This game is...
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
There's only two ways to get out. Right? So there's two of them standing over there and two of them over there. How am I supposed to get out? And if I go that way, then I'm getting out of whatever area.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, maybe I just go and stand over here like this. Come here. Well, the car is moving forward.
sun will rise momentarily.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. I think this is supposed to happen. I don't know.
Run, boss! You've got to lose him!
Nako, nako.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Thank you.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Marker removed.
That was stupid.
Sun will rise momentarily.
that was pretty stupid, dude.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
You're moving, you dumper.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
forced another way.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. Yeah. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. They're mistaken.
Pequod, there's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is Pequod. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
That's Miller. You can't just leave him there.
Oh yeah.
Destination.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I don't even do them. काय झालं?
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all. They played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus.
I guess Snake doesn't say anything, huh?
In Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new mother base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger, better than before.
Gosh. What should I do?
Boss,
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
of it.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. Concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out there. Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Let's do this, boss. It's an honor, boss.
First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
Can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resistant. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid. Select staff management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please
That's the
specify a
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next?
I'm ready,
Show 'em how
boss.
it's done, boss. Try someone out instantly. I suppose that works. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention.
Boss!
Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right. Extract the next staff member. Extract him. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out.
Pull any punches.
Extraction
Now that
arrived
we have more
at Mother
people on the
Base.
R&D
Thanks for
team,
that, boss.
its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
They should be
added.
able to develop the
Development
cardboard
project
box
has
now.
been added.
Open your iDroid. Select weapons items under the development.
specify
Now
a
select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and
Supplies
items you develop.
requested.
Think of it as your own personal
Supply drop
delivery
complete.
service.
Nice. You can order stuff. Like Suki.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
How do I change the keys? Options, control setting. Oh, there's mouse sensitivity. Yeah, let's reduce that. Key assignments. Uh, okay, it's not taking the, okay. It's not taking mouse 4 as an option. Yeah, suppressor on and on. Content sensitive action. Mm, Dude, come on. Yeah.
Thanks for that, boss. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it. Go for them, not me. Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out. Good. Go on and extract it.
Extraction
fist
arrived at Mother
Strike
Base.
an adversary. All right then. Strike an adversary repeatedly
boss.
and knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him. Extract the staff member.
I'm ready, boss.
Starting to
Extraction
feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at Mother
The rest will
Base.
fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your eye drone.
Select unit. Select unit. Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Where's the second
Extraction
category?
arrived at
thing
Mother
there?
Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone.
Mission
The future of
accepted.
Diamond Dogs is in your hands.
Mission not accepted.
We're counting on you, boss.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
Whoa, whoa.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost.
Yeah.
And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Come out, wherever you are. No, it's a rat. Anyone else? Anybody else? I'm gonna recruit everybody. Full ton their asses back to base. I guess that is E. I don't see any more. I can break this, I guess. I don't know. Whatever that thing is. Alright, let's go.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
I think I have to get him out and then put on him, right? Yes. Fly, man, fly.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay, do we have anything here? I don't think there's anything here. What's in the box? I think you can, like, you have to shoot these over. How do I destroy these or something? What? Whose light was that? What was that? Okay, maybe that guy. No stuff over here. Shoot. It's like making so much noise right next to the guy. This is pretty loud. Let's see.
You gotta extract him.
Where is that guy? He's looking on the other side. No, 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 but kill everybody.
Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи. Это КП, понял. Они не могли уйти далеко. Будьте бдительны. Конец связи.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down. You gonna extract him?
КП, это Дмитрий Честь. Какого-то бедолагу унесло на воздушном шаре. Возможно, на базе лазутчик. Жду указания. Прием. Это КП, понял. Усилить безопасность и найти нарушителя. Конец связи.
subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Лучше посмотреть! Иди за мной!
Всем боевым группам! Это кафе! На нас напали! Всем подразделениям занять боевые позиции! Это кафе! Понял! Всем к постам! Срочно слышите подкрепление! Конец связи! КП, это 46! Потерял противника из вида! Ищу последние точки соприкосновения! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи.
Oh, they are not coming from me. Don't do anything.
dawn soon. Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outposts changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So that was not good, eh?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Что за...
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Okay. Huh.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Say, boss, you seen many animals in the field?
Exfiltrated hot zone.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve, objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Please specify a project. Please select a drop supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Select unit.
Did the horse die? That was funny.
Staff assigned. Select unit.
Where am I
Select
supposed to
unit.
be?
Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned.
How do you auto assign stuff? Man.
Please specify a project.
Okay.
Please specify a project.
What is this? Ability to onboard loudspeaker, the sound broadcast device. Okay. Alright. Got some good music on the
Please specify a project. Please
Chopper.
specify a project.
flare grenade, smoke grenade. What is this?
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Drop a little to the other side.
Please specify a project.
High precision rifle used extensively in the field.
Supply drop complete.
Okay, what do I need for this? R&D team has to be leveled up. Okay. Oh shit, there's dogs here. How do... The supply drops.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dikelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto. Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy? Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead. He said I was in a British military hospital, but the doctor had a Greek accent. They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dikelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all. What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south. Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established. And Dikelia sits right on top of it. It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around. So how do things stand? Last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. Their reasons to fight? Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, It's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like death, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different. You're up. We're changing ships. We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler. The Suez Canal. When did they reopen?
Spoiler.
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict.
बस ले horse.
Can you stand? We're going to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There, we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road. And then continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It's gonna be a tough march. Better horses than boats. Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes, the United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news. The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics. Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics? Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago, détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II. And Reagan's hardline politics won in the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire. A second Cold War. And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq. The story never changes. Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently, his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs. Islamic extremists? Yes. Fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years. We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed. Countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they've pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity. Private forces? Small armies with no national affiliation, for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but... I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now. But this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world.
those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The Mother Base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, and your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA.
We gotta extract him.
They're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time,
He's coming too. Roger that.
Strut leg went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big F.U. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist? Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. There was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm. Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it.
So as sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
You have any pain?
Every now and then.
Where?
My fingertips. My left fingertip.
Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand.
Yeah.
What about your vision? Can you see okay?
Yeah, at the moment.
Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex.
Yeah, the doctor mentioned that.
Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experienced any of that?
I think so.
When?
Right after I wake up. Colors look faded.
Colors, huh?
Okay.
Well, that's not a
Thank
major
you, Casey.
concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that.
I will.
All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
But then, okay. I don't know if you're still there, but hello. I missed your message. Cat Zim. Just figuring things out right now. So, in terms of streaming as well. Yeah. Mountain है
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Huh. Sharp eyes, huh?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Outpost captured.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. extract him?
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Wonderful. Okay. ಬಂದನ ಕೂತ್ಕಲ್ಲ Dude, where is this thing?
There's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him.
इकडे जा रे इकडे कशाला चौताडीमध्ये तिकडे जा लागल काहीतरी कंजेस्टेड एरियामध्ये
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
That's the target.
Supply drop complete.
That Soviet soldier in the Green Beret is speaking English. Must be a language specialist. With him on our side, we'd be capable of Russian interpretation support. Try and extract him.
What's wrong? I don't know how they aim, but oh, wait, it didn't say outpost captured, so
You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Please specify a project.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Sun will set shortly.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was
That
keeping
wild dog, Pop. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Everything they wanted to protect the most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old...
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
КП до зоны 4. У нас выстрелы. Источник неизвестен. Прием! Это КП. Понял. Все единицы. Будьте бдительны и найдите нарушителей.
You made it.
You have arrived.
First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
sitting duck otherwise. Sometimes it's best to fall back. The enemy won't want to leave the base. It's too risky. I doubt they'd chase you very far.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you. Thinking of using C4? It's an explosive that you detonate by remote control after you've planted it. Alright, now get to a safe distance before you set it off. To detonate it, hold the ready button and then press the action button. Good. That's the first one. Destroy the remaining antennas. Their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
The map has been
That antenna
updated.
is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking. Nice. That's the second one. That wasn't the last of them, though. Keep going. That antenna is one of the targets. Take it out, and the mission's complete. Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Either destroy that, or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
नाही रे काय करायला
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated.
That's it. You made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss. Mission complete. Great work.
rank B basically went on a berserk mode Mhm.
Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
And I think it's time I took a break.
Didi, come back!
Mitch.
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
He'll get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. The little polish, I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Didi, right? Hostile at raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Didi.
Channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Welcome back, boss. Boss.
Why is my mouse not working? Just got the platinum. This is a few days ago. Hey. I don't know, I'm just messing around now.
Boss. Boss.
I don't know why mouse is not working. I'm not able to go left, right. Okay. Alright, it's working now. What's the platinum though? I don't know what the platinum is. I know where the platinum is, my guy. Going out. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna take a break.
Too cute.
See you soon.
Just once.
I want to touch his spot.
Yeah, just